So now I want to talk about the placenta in general, okay? Then also make emphasis, okay, and explain why, okay? They actually regard to the placenta as a fetal placental unit, okay? So placenta is something that everybody here knows about. Probably maybe you don't, maybe like you just needed to know more about it, okay? That's why it came over. So the placenta, of course, is this thing that actually what implants deep into the mother, okay, so that nutrients are reaching the baby, waste products are coming from the baby to the mother, you know. So it's a dynamic system. It supports the fetal development by facilitating nutrient exchange, hormone production, immune protection, and it keeps giving this, okay, throughout pregnancy. So the placenta at term, that's like when it comes close to, you know, giving birth. Like, let's describe how it looks like. The shape becomes discoid, becomes like a disc, okay, becomes like what, a disc, okay. So size is about 18 to 20 centimeters, weight is about 500 to 600 grams. So surface on the mother side is very dark, okay, on the baby side is smooth and all of that. So components, we have the baby's part of the placenta, then we have the mother's part of the placenta. That is what have the placenta that is actually what facing the baby, okay. We have the one that is facing the mother. So, you know, functions is basically so that oxygen and carbon dioxide is able to reach the baby, okay, and also nutrients are able to reach the baby, waste products are able to come from the baby to the mother, okay. So endocrine also produces some hormones that are of importance to us. So some of those hormones include the human chorion gonadotropin, okay, progesterone, estrogens, okay, and the rest of it. So when you are talking about the fetal placental unit, you are just trying to talk about the relationship between the baby, the placenta, and the mother, okay, the baby, the placenta, and the mother. So you're also trying to talk about how the hormones interplay and all of that, you get. So estrogen synthesis, okay, progesterone, human chorion gonadotropin, okay, human placental lactogens, and the rest of them. So the developmental role, it supports the babies, okay, forming all those, you know, support the baby forming, okay, all those, you know, developing well, okay, to full size and the rest of it, okay. Then I think basically that's what we have, okay. If it is dysfunction, of course the baby will not grow well, and that's what we call the intrauterine growth restriction, okay. Could result to preeclampsia, could lead to preterm birth, a lot of complications, okay.